Hello Aries and welcome to ElitelixirAstrology Tarot. My name is Kendall. I'll be giving you your general forecast for October 2019, preferably the first half of the month. Energy moves and flows. It cannot and will not resonate with all. Take what resonates and what serves you or calls to you and leave the rest behind or pass on to somebody else. Cross watchers, you are welcome. Hi. So this is your October 2019 general forecast for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus and any other strong Aries influences in someone's chart. This reading would be for you. Subscribe and like my channel, ElitelixirAstrology Tarot. All the information is below, so let's go ahead and get started. I went ahead and pre-shuffled and laid these cards down so I could kind of, I guess make my videos a little bit shorter and more direct for you guys, so I could really channel and meditate upon your Aries energies and really get to know the cards and how the story is going to unfold for you. So, where do I begin? So Saturn is going direct September 18th, and this will affect everyone. It's been retrograde since the end of April 2019, so it's been retrograde since this past April, and Saturn rules the structures in our lives and the things most important to us and kind of like karmic laws, so all of that was kind of put on hold since April, and now going into October, actually today, I'm filming on September 18th, 2019, Saturn is now going direct in the sign of Capricorn. So, what does this mean for you? This means you'll start to see that stagnance that we all felt pushing forward, and, that sort of karmic good that we all need every day in our daily lives push forward. I mean, this is going to be a slow sort of energy. It's going to take just as long as it did in the sign of Capricorn since April to really bring to life what is going to be our new life, if that makes sense. What the karma and the rewards and reaping what you sow, it will just take until probably about December, so September 18th to December, to really start to feel that and know that and stand in your power and be happy about it. So, okay. Sorry guys, get a little thirsty. Alrighty, so let's just take a look at the cards and see what they mean for you, Aries. So, I started by pulling an animal spirit card to kind of channel into your guys' energy and sort of feel what you're feeling and, the influences around you. So the blue heron popped up. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Yeah, blue heron. This card really speaks of transformation and undergoing some sort of awareness about yourself and the lessons and tools that you've been given in your journey along the way, and just knowing inside deep down that you know, your spirit has an eternal goal. So this medicine card is from the classic medicine cards by, let's see, who was the author? It's by Jamie Sams and David Carson. It's a wonderful deck. If you don't have it or haven't had the pleasure of seeing it or getting to know it, I would highly recommend purchasing it. Okay, back to what I was saying. So the Blue Heron is all about self-reflection and transformation and just knowing who you are throughout this process and what your goal is and staying with your eye on the prize. And it talks about just having the courage to enjoy life so you can be on this road to discovery. Sorry guys, hold on, just give me a moment. And knowing that every step along the way, no matter which way you go, is a new beginning as well as an ending. So it's very much this symbolic sort of transformation, self-reflection, full circle, karmic sort of energy that Saturn really stands for. And to me, personally, as an Aries, I have an Aries moon and I'm a Capricorn, so it's a very interesting combo. And when I think of the Aries, I think of me within myself split into the Capricorn and split into the Aries, which is very weird. I'm trying to figure out the words to say it, but it's very much that energy that I was born on Friday the 13th. It's very much that transformational 13 energy with every ending is a new beginning, and it's the night and day, and it's the process and the goal, and just focusing on the goal and not enjoying the process. You know, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey, but the destination is just as important. Aries, it's the first house, it's the ego, and I think of it like the baby, you know, so, but at the same time, in Aries is warrior and Mars and then I have the Capricorn, feminine energy, and me, myself, so it's kind of like this feminine, masculine balance, and just finding that balance and knowing that the transformation is what it's all about. Which is funny because I pulled the pathway card for you guys as the sort of signifier for this blue heroine card, which totally makes sense. I mean, sometimes the cards is just so duh, if you will. And then the world card, which, you know, there's that ego, that Aries, along with that Capricorn wisdom, getting closer to the ending of the wheel. So it's just all about transformation and knowing that, like I said, I was born on Friday the 13th, just as bad as it could be, it's just as lucky for me. You know, it's all about perception, which seems to be, excuse me, very, very symbolic for you guys. And just like, so I pulled the moon card for your guys' past energy and the thoughts card to signify the moon. So once again, we have this energy of reaping what you sow. You know, knowing that your present current position as this blue heron energy is all about you and how you felt in the past. It's staying true to your vision. So the moon, the thoughts, and the blue heron, the pathway, all this is telling me that, you know, again, it's that you are what you eat sort of energy, and everything comes full circle. And you knew this. And always remember why you started. So as your underlying energy, I pulled the Strength card in reverse along with the high honor to signify strength in reverse. This is quite interesting because the moon and the strength card both equal 18. Well, there's an 8 and an 8. Hold on, guys, one moment. It's 8 and 18, so it talks about, let's see, hold on, guys, I'm just sort of channeling. Let me get my notes. Okay, so, sorry about that. Back to what I was saying. This signifying, or these two interlinking and showing and appearing in a reading really tells me that you need to remember your vision, remember why you came here, honor that to the fullest, listen to your intuition. The High Priestess of the Moon card, she knows her power, she steps into it, and she doesn't even have to fight, she just knows. She says it, it manifests, it comes into fruition. She doesn't question it. She doesn't self-doubt. She doesn't worry about what other people are thinking. The Thoughts card being on this side of the reading just really does tell me that stay true to who you know you are. Okay? So, alright, so for the month of October, you guys are really stuck with this push-pull energy. On one side, you could look at this big journey of transformation that you guys have been on and are experiencing right now, and forever in this crazy fucking world. You can look at it in a bad way, you can let it get to you, you can do whatever, but you must realize that you have just as much power, if not what are the words? If not more than you already know. And you got two possibilities here. Well, you got one outcome in this reading, and that would be the Six of Swords. So it shows them traveling. it shows them traveling. A lot of you Aries will be traveling, like literally. Another reason why I say that is because of this World card that I pulled. And with Saturn going direct, and this Pathway card, and all of this energy, this bird, blue heron is, signifying you currently. The World card within itself in the present position just says travel, completion, achievement. It's an amazing card to have in the present position for the simple fact of that very Aries, Fool, upright energy, and it's having courage without fear. It's not knowing where you're going, but knowing that it's going to be great no matter what. Stagnance is not good, and that's kind of where we have all been recently. So whatever you expect, whatever you expected, whatever you think, the power of your thoughts, your words are literally the only magic that exists. There is no black magic. There is no white magic. There is only the art and the misuse of it. And that's within you. That's within your thoughts. That's within everything you create with your mind. Of course, your external world synchronizes with your internal world and creates your reality. But I once read this really good book on, I forget what it was on, but it literally said that, if you're a person and you think, I'm the coolest man in the world, okay, that's a bad example, I'm the richest man in the world, right? But you don't have 2 pennies to rub together, and other people are calling you broke, it does not matter. And it's not about, we're just taking a look at the general, basic, elementary knowledge of what I just said. You think you're rich, you say you're rich, you know you're rich, you love being rich, but to the outside world, you don't have 2 pennies to rub together. What you think is literally reality. The past does not exist. The future does not exist. It is the Fool. It is the here and now. The present is the only thing that exists. I'm not saying that the past doesn't matter, but it's about letting that go, living in the moment, so you can get exactly what you expect. And what you expect is based off your current feelings and not your past. Not manifesting bad things that have happened to you and over and over and over again. It's about learning something the first time so you can go forward and you don't have to stay in these karmic cycles. You've already learned your lesson. You're moving on to something else. People talk about karma. They always talk about the bad side. You're experiencing the fruits of your labor and all that you are worth. So, some of you have a child involved in whatever you're going through, whatever you've been going through, and your expectation, you kind of got a nudge lately, your thoughts saying that, you knew the truth around this. Somebody else didn't. but you did. And it may have appeared that you weren't strong to take that highest honor, and not that if you can't beat them, join them sort of energy. That self-transformation of living through the emotion but not becoming it, and then releasing it. So you're going to get exactly what you guys expect this month, Aries. Exactly what you want, exactly what you deserve this coming month, I'm sorry. Again, energy moves and flows. This could be in one crazy dream, one day, last year, next year, whatever the fuck resonates is for you. So with that being said, this is your future. Whatever you expect it to be is exactly what is going to happen. Literally. Be the Aries that you know and love, and who we all know and love. Step into that power. Know that everything happens for a reason. It goes full circle. This is why you guys stay true to yourselves, first and foremost. True to your vision. You never question it. You live in it. You manifest it. It becomes reality. You charge ahead like the fool, jumping off that cliff into the unknown. Now, another possibility for you guys, some of you guys might not learn this, okay? And here's that 13 energy. Reap what you sow in the future, possibly. And then to some of you guys, like I said, the children involved, I see it all throughout this reading. You know, you might become a wealthy man. You might appear wealthy. You might get somebody else wealthy. But truly deep down, you won't be the Empress. And the Empress has it all. She doesn't even need wealth. She births wealth every day. She represents fertility, the night and the dark, the balance. She keeps everything that is loved, everything that is precious, even the dark, safe from itself. So, the Empress being in reverse is a false use of power. It's very much a pity party. It's very much a child losing a mother to some wealthy man. Or, you know, I don't know how many Aries women are watching this, but I know for a specific group of you Aries women out there, somebody will, a man that's important to you guys will reap the benefit. You might get rich off a man, but then lose who you truly are. That's very much the world energy, Gaia, feminine. Lose that power to create, that power to birth, that power that is all within you, that is beautiful, lovely, abundant, gorgeous love that we all need to make the world go around. And you can lose it. Lose sight of that. You know? Who wants this? Dude, see this guy upward? He's up, she's down. Instead of this, nobody's traveling away from each other. They're coming into her. Whatever she needs is coming to her. She's not worried about it. She's not turning around looking for it. She's not letting other people's thoughts. She's not even considering that. She is literally sitting here looking out the window as they follow her. Everything she needs comes to her. Her expectations are on their way. There's a woman another woman, a boy, a man. 2 women, 2 boys. Balanced. Mother, daughter, father, son. Rainbow, water, everything. It's just telling me that no matter what, you guys got it going on. Whatever you expect, whatever you want is coming to you. It never, just think of it like it never left. You know, you don't have to chase what you deserve. The truth does not ever have to prove itself. The truth doesn't have to allow thoughts to dictate their movements. They just know. They just do. They're already doing. Yeah, I mean, what a beautiful, beautiful reading, Aries. I hope that resonated. And if you like, just go ahead and check out all my information below. This is a newer channel, but I have been reading for quite a while now. I'm an intuitive astrologist, as well as well-studied, life path counselor. And blessings to all. You guys know. You know. They knew. I mean, you guys just know. You know. Self-sacrifice, Aries, for the greater good. Not just for this me, me, me sort of energy. Your thoughts are so very powerful. And everything you want and desire is already yours. Best of luck, Aries. And remember, you guys don't need luck. Everything you want is yours for the taking. It is yours. And just know that whatever you went through, it had to be done. It had to be experienced so you could receive everything you expected and deserve to receive. So things like happiness, children, health, prosperity can come to you in this sort of highest honor. I own this, I run this, beautiful innocence and kid-like energy, or literally kids, so it can just come to you. You don't have to ask for it, you don't have to beg for it, you don't have to push it. It's whatever you think it is. It's been a pleasure. Enjoy Saturn going direct, and really just step into your power, guys. Peace and love. Until next time. And like I said, like, share, comment my channel below. I will see you guys next time. Love is God. God is love.